Hello guys, and welcome back to my Minecraft FTB Let's Play. Okay, so last time we left off, we, what did we do then? Can't really remember. Oh god, it's dark as I know. Right, so that's out of the question. I'll just wait a little bit. I should probably have gone to bed, but, eh. Okay, so last time we left off, I'm fairly sure we set up this a little bit. You know, the coal, turn the wood into coal, like self-contained charcoal system. We also set up these, and oh yeah, the meteor fell, and I burned down half my shit. Right, and I died. Yes, now I remember. Yay. Okay, so I looked into that fire rock, and first of all, apparently you can't mine it unless you are use a diamond pickaxe, the sapphire pickaxe and so whatever that's supposed to have the same speed and capabilities as diamond pickaxe. Apparently it does not mind that, so yeah, we're gonna have to get a diamond pickaxe. But before we do that, we're gonna need to have to set up some kind of I think it was like rock crusher or something like that, because apparently you can't macerate it or do anything with it. And if you have it in your inventory, it's gonna light every fucking thing on fire, as you may see from here. I ran home and my whole tree went to bye-bye. Also this tree. So yeah. Also I discovered that these are pretty useless. They're just standing there doing absolutely nothing. No rubber, just these two. So yeah, at some point I'm going to have to make a rubber farm. But not now. Also, I thought about ways to generate power so that I can actually power my quarry and stuff like that. And I set up this. I'm not sure if you wanted to see me do it, but it wasn't that very exciting. It's basically a way to um, turn these things, as soon as I can run over there, these things, the apple oak saplings, which I got 3 billion of, as you can see here, you turn them into biomass. And biomass can be used with biofuel engines and yes, as you can see here. But no, biogas engine, that's the name, the biogas engines. And I set up a little self-contained system here that basically it takes those apple oak saplings, goes here, into this, a fermenter, which turns things into biomass. And from this end, we get water. The some water that goes in here goes also in here. And this one takes fertilizer, apple oak saplings, water, and turns it into biomass, which is here, which is then pumped out here via this thing, into here, and also into here. The biogas engine, which uses biomass to produce power. So basically, this one produces biomass, which is used to power this engine, which powers this, which makes biomass, which powers this, and whatever excess is this one. For the record, this one is extremely efficient at what it does. So it uses like 10% of what comes out goes in here, and the rest goes in here. So yeah. And also this is a dynamic liquid tanks. For those of you who are familiar with iron tanks, it's kind of like that, except it doesn't have to be a particular shape. I chose cube because I know it looks nice and it fits in here and whatever. But you could technically have it looking like, I don't know, you can make a tank penis. I'm not going to do that, but you could. And no matter what shape you have, it will be able to store liquid in that and also connect. And for the record, this is a tank controller. It lets you input and output. Actually, no, it lets you input fuel, if I recall correctly. You input fuel through this, but then you can output fuel from any end, unless they've changed that. Last time I played, you could output from any end as long as you used this, a powered fluid duct, powered with redstone, with a redstone signal. It'll force the liquid out. This one, um, it normally just, if this thing were to pump out, then you don't need this. But in this case, the liquid stays in here unless it's specifically pumped out, which this does. It sucks it out. And if you take this, the sucking out thing, put it here, it'll suck out biomass from any angle. And as you can see, it looks very nice. It's very, yeah. So yeah, and this, it can store a total of 453 buckets. A iron tank can store, if it's 3 by 3 by 4, 4 tall and 3 here and 3 here, 3 depth, 3 length, and 4 tall, it can store 500 and something, 560 I think, 500 and something. But yeah, I think this one has pretty much the same capacity, um, but the difference is that, as I said, it can take on any shape. You can basically build a house out of this shit and it'll store liquid, which is what some people do, which I might do in the future. Basically, they take this and they make a frame around their house. Like, do I have any blocks to show you with? I guess I could use cobblestone. Like, for example, they build a house, like, sort of like this. Oh no, that's not a very good example, but yeah, they build a house sort of like this. Just imagine, and this frame is then this tank filled with lava, and it'll generate light, which is really awesome because then you don't have to use torches, and also you can camouflage this. So technically, you could have this could be dynamic liquid tank. It could look exactly like this, but it would contain liquid. So, and it would also, if it's filled with lava, it would generate light. So essentially, it would be glowing cobblestone for all intents and purposes. So yeah, dynamic liquid tanks are very awesome. However, um, while iron, it has pretty much the same storage capacity as iron tanks. Steel tanks are still better because steel tanks can hold twice as much liquid as iron tanks, which means that a 3 by 3 by 4 can store 1,100, I think it was 1,100 something buckets of liquid. This one can, quote unquote, only store about 500, the same ish as iron tanks. So yeah, this is a better alternative to iron tanks. If you want, it's a much better alternative. It's a excellent alternative if you want to design things. It is an acceptable and a very good alternative to iron tanks if you don't have the iron to waste, and but it's not an alternative to steel tanks if you're mostly interested in maximizing your liquid storage. But yeah, that's me ranting on about not interesting things. I'm just trying to get back into the whole tutorial aspect of why I'm playing this game, to sort of teach people who are watching that you can do cool things with cool stuff. And also, right, I was supposed to put these two in here and also put some cool charcoal back in here. And there we go. Also, you may notice this. What is this? Well, first of all, I made a magma crucible, which takes RF energy and either cobblestone, what was it? It was either cobblestone or, I know it's cobblestone and it can take cobblestone and, what's it called? Netherrack, and I think also nether bricks, but I'm not sure. Either way, cobblestone, netherrack, and it was something else. I think smelted stone or something. But yeah, it takes that plus some RF, it smelts it down to lava. So it's essentially a cobblestone to lava generator. The difference between using cobblestone and netherrack, is it netherrack? Oh. Yes, netherrack, is that it takes, I think, 150 or something like that before it smelts cobblestone. It takes much more energy to turn cobblestone into lava, while netherrack, if you turn netherrack into lava, it goes much easier and it's much faster and it takes much less energy, blah blah blah. So yeah, this generates lava from cobblestone and we got tons of it, so yeah, why not? It's a good fuel source and whatever. And this is an igneous extruder. I have no idea if I pronounced it right, but it's amazing. It takes lava here, water here, and turns it into either cobblestone, stone, or obsidian. So now we have 34 obsidian. No having to run to a lava pool and dumping water in it. And yeah. So we have a lava crater and an obsidian crater, which is awesome. And we haven't used this for all, but whatever. We have enough rubber for now. Okay, so now we have obsidian. What do we do now? Oh, right, I forgot to mention this. I put this in here, an aqueous accumulator, and this. Why? Because this, you can use a bucket on this, so it's essentially as having a pool of water here, which is awesome. But also, I put this here. Why? Because this is the water source. As you remember, for fuck's sake, As you remember, this takes water and lava, and this is water source, but it's not infinite, so I just do this, plunk this down here, it fills up, blub 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 blub, come on, and then I simply hold shift, right click, and poof, off it goes, and then I put it down here, and also smack it with my wrench to change it from input to output, and now it got the for fuck's sake, it takes the water from here and also water from here, so it got like two tanks with water with which to do cool things with. But yeah, that's awesome. So for this episode, which we have wasted almost a third of, but anyways, I wanted to make a assembly table because I really want to make one of those landmark plus or whatever it's called, the quarry plus thingy. Quarry plus this thing, marker plus, there we go. And as you may imagine, it uses a wrench, which is landmark, which is but this, it's on golden chipset. And how do you make golden chipsets? Well, you do this in an assembly table. And assembly tables are really effing weird because they are made using obsidian. Assembly table, this thing, which requires a lot of diamonds and obsidian, which is why I created that obsidian generator. 1 second, okay. Did that record? I think it did. Okay, so it should stay. Just checking a thing here. Hopefully it didn't switch the video, but whatever. Anyways, that's why we made the obsidian generators, because we didn't have enough obsidian. And this thing is weird because it doesn't use BC power, it uses laser power. So basically you plunk this down on the floor, and then it has no power. So then you take some of this redstone energy conduit and you lead it to a laser, which is here, laser, this thing. And this thing is used to power the thing. It takes energy and it shoots a laser beam, and that laser beam gives it power. It's really weird. It's a really weird system that I'm not really that interested in, but it works, kind of. So where do we put this, I wonder? Maybe here. I don't have any room for anything. Maybe we could put this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. I'm going to move the. No, I can't move this. I'm going to move. I'm gonna move it, move it. I'm gonna move it, move it. Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna take this. We're gonna plunk it on there. I'm gonna move this sign because I know what it is. Oh. The fuck? We can move. Can you? Oh, that is awesome. I did not know that. You can move these things with it. Huh. I thought you had to like disassemble them with a wrench, but no. Apparently. Will it work on... No, it does not work on thermal expansion, but it works on industrial craft. This is a Java. That is pretty awesome. You can actually move these. That's really cool. But yeah, I think I'm gonna place it down. What are you doing? Shut up. You know what? Oh, for fuck's sake. Fuck off. Come on. Come on. And you go the fuck away. Anyways, assembly table. I'm gonna make an assembly table. Assembly table. Right, and that is redstone, diamond, and diamond gear. And diamond gear is just golden gears and... Ugh, this bullshit again. Oh, I don't like that. But whatever. So, we're gonna need... Actually, no. Let's put down with gunpowder, this thing, and the string I don't need. The shears I do not need. Right. Okay, so I need sticks for this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna need cobblestone. For fuck's sake, cobblestone. Actually, you know what? Let's waste one wood thingy. Okay, so I'm gonna need 1 cobblestone. No, not 1, but 4. And then I'm gonna need, I think it was iron, gold, and do I have iron? Yes, I do. Do we have gold? Yes, we do. Correct my headphones a little bit because they're uncomfortable for some reason. Oh, what is going on here? What the hell? Okay, can we... Okay, that was weird. But anyways, right, so we need gold, iron, and also diamonds. We need 5 diamonds total. Yes. Okay, so we got a lot of fucking diamonds. 4, 5. Right, so for here, wooden gear, stone gear, iron gear, golden gear, diamond gear, and there we go. Now we take this, this, and this, and we get an assembly table. Excellent. Which we plunk down, I guess, here. And that's how it works. Here you put you put the materials here, and it'll let you show you here what you can make using those materials, and then you simply click on it and it goes charging up here, and when it's complete you got the item, and the item will be deposited into a nearby chest or dropped on the floor, whichever works. So I think actually I'm going to break this, put it down here, grab a chest, here we go, that's a chest, and we're going to put down the chest here. Now, we need to figure out a way to power these, so we're going to make a laser. And to make that we need redstone, obsidian, and diamonds. We need, let's make 2 maybe? I'm not entirely sure if can we even do this? It would be kind of cool if we could, but I'm not 100% sure if we can. Will that work? That is the question. Okay, so energy conduits. Do we have any conduits? Yes, we do. We drag it along here, all the way to here. No. Put those back. And then we grab some diamonds. Let's make 2 of those. 4. I think we needed 4. Yes, we needed 4. We got redstone, obsidian. Okay, so 1, 2. And then we place it down here and here. Can we rotate it? No, we cannot. Because this one has charged up, this one has charged up. I'm not sure where exactly they need to be placed, but whatever. Okay, so we place 1 gold and 1 redstone. And that lets us make redstone chipset or redstone gold chipset, because as you see, it lets me make a redstone chipset, or I can make a redstone gold chipset by placing gold here. Then I click on it, left click, and this one is shooting energy, but that one is not. Indeed, it's not. It's going extremely slow, so I'm going to remove this and place it here. Ah, there we go. Now we're talking. Okay, so you are generating power. Yes, you are. But you are sucking up the power, which is not a good thing. So we disable this. Darn it. Oh wow, this is gonna take quite some time. I guess we could make another one, or should we? I'm not sure how often we will be using this, so I guess I'll just make... Oh, never mind, that was my bad. Also, these lasers doesn't hurt, despite being lasers. So, this goes down here, and that is there. There we go, redstone energy circuits. Oh, right, right, that's going to be a problem, I think. But anyways, is it charging up properly? No. Right, the color here indicates the speed at which it goes. Green is okay-ish speed, I guess. Let's make another one, simply because we have too many fucking diamonds. Okay, here we go. Laser plus is what? It is, oh wow, oh wow, Jesus, motherfucking Christ, that is, oh Jesus. That is insanely expensive. Definitely for later. There we go. Now we've got three kind of, this reminds me a lot of like Intel and AMD and those like integrated circuit makers. They also use lasers and stuff, light and lasers to cut things. So I guess this is kind of like that. It's the, I don't know, Intel chipset cutting version of Minecraft. 46, 40, yeah, 40 energy required. Wow. That's not very good. Actually, you know what? I have a peat-fired engine. I shall take one peat and also one lever. And I shall put it here. I shall put some peat inside, and I shall put down a lever on top of it if I can. I'm not sure I can. No, but I can put it in the ceiling. And there we go. Now you get more power. Hooray! It'll go slightly faster. Yes, there we go. 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. I'll pause here and be back when it's done. Okay, so we're back, finally. I just realized that to make this marker plus, to make this you need 4 of those redstone circuits, so that's what I've been doing. As you may notice here, I had to plug in some extra power everywhere. So yeah, now we've got these 4. Now we need to make a marker, which is a redstone torch, and some lapis lazuli. Just gonna need one, thank you. And a stick. Stick. Now let's make this, and this, to this, and this, to this. And yeah, also I made a crescent hammer, which works exactly as Buildcraft wrench, to my knowledge. Except we're gonna need a Buildcraft wrench to make this, so yeah, that will work well. Oh, okay, so we actually need the yeah. Okay, so we put this there, we put this here, and we put these here, and that can make a quarter marker plus. And that requires, okay, why are you not doing anything? Out of lava? No. Are you out of biogas? No. Are you out of coal? Yes, apparently I'm guessing you are. So let's do this. And that way you will go. Yes. Okay, so you go max speed, you go max speed, you go medium speed. Yes, and it's going at 1:11:30. Well, somewhere along those lines, I guess. Okay, so now we're making this rather quickly. I'm gonna pause here until we're done, because I don't want to waste precious minutes. And we're back. Okay, so We should have a marker plus now. Now I just need to figure out how to use this. I guess we place it down and then we oh god, don't tell me I need to like make 15 of these, that would suck. Can't use this. Is there any quarry plus? Quarry plus. There's a status checker of some sort. Liquid selector. Oh, that's not very nice. Oh, that's definitely not very nice. Status checkers, assembly oh god. Oh dear. Yeah, I shall quickly look this up because I have no idea what the fuck to do. I guess you use status checker, but no. So yeah, I'll be right back. Okay, so we're back. Well, that was a little bit of a disappointment. I guess I should have read into that before I started doing it, but apparently the landmarks, they're just advanced version of the landmark that goes with it's weird stuff. But yeah, that's just the landmarks for the advanced quarry. You can't use regular markers with the quarry. You need to use advanced ones, and that's one of them. So yeah, just wasted a lot of time. Curses. But oh well. Shit happens. Right, so I'm going to... How much time do I have left? A little bit of time. I shall be making some redstone torches, and I shall be making some markers, and I shall be making some... I'm not sure what I shall be making, but anyways, I shall be upgrading my quarry a bit. Not upgrading it, but I shall be 2, 3... 1, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Put this back. Put this back. Put this back. Shut up. But yeah, I'm going to go down and yeah, whatever. That's nice. Good for you. You know what? No, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Did you drop anything nice? No, of course you didn't. Well, screw you then. Okay, so I'm going to go down here, and this is probably going to be another one of those episodes that's longer than 30 minutes, so sorry about that. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to completely mess up this. Yeah, wow, that noise. That was some seriously terrifying noise. But yeah, anyways, I'm going to... Oh darn, I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fucking idiot. Ugh. Completely and utterly forget about... Oh, for fuck's sake. No, no, screw you. Screw you. Because I'm going to need 1, 2, 3. And... 1, 2, 3. This, and that, and this. Put this back here. No, put this back here. So annoying. I hate those zombies for doing that. Gonna put back this machine in case I die. Obsidian's pretty valuable. I don't know, I have an extra piston. But whatever. Put this away, this away. I'm just gonna continue doing that forever. Okay, that's nice, that's nice. Okay, this way. Put this away. Of course I can't access them. Oh, screw you then. Okay, so. Yeah, hi. Goodbye. Okay, can I please run down the stairs now? I'm going to place a quarry right about... actually, could I reuse... No, that's too... What should I do? What should I do? Is this a hole to death? Oh yeah, that is a pit of death. Let's not jump down there, because and we'll never get up ever again. Oh, okay, so what shall we do? What shall we do? We shall... I guess we'll just sort of take away this, and then take away this. And then this will slowly disintegrate. But, we will I guess this is the best way, so we shall dig away this, dig away that, and dig away this, and dig away that, and then we'll put down a marker and a redstone torch, and it'll guide us to somewhere. Okay, so let's sort of carefully, so we don't fall down and die, and then we slowly make our way to this area here. Okay, so I'm gonna make a maximized ultra quarry, and of course I didn't bring any torches, darn it. I guess this will have to do. Just have to keep on digging. Hopefully the won't fall to my death, because that would be extremely unfortunate. Of course I did not bring any fucking... Oh dear, this... This is a bit worrisome. But we seem to have no... Oh, Nikes. Oh, that's not good. Oh, that is pure evil. What the hell is this? Oh dear. That's nice. But not really what I wanted. This is not at all what I wanted. Okay, there we go. Now problem sort of, kind of solved. Yeah, this is gonna be another one of those really fucking long episodes where I'm going to torment you by watching me dig all day long. Oh, wonderful. Fucking basalt. Always in the way. I'm gonna get myself a diamond pickaxe or something like that. And in case you haven't figured it out by the way that I'm doing this, is that I'm going to place a quarry. I'm going to dig my way thousands of miles beneath the earth crust. And yeah, I'm going to dig my way all the way to the very borders of what the quarry can do, which is 64 times 64. And I think this is it. It's the maximum outline. And now we dig this way. But first I'm going to go over here and grab lots more fucking torches. So I'll be right back when I've done that. Okay, we're sort of back. I just want to show you. Here's the firestone. And as you can see here, you can't mine it using the... If I were to mine it, it would break. So yeah. Now we go carefully all the way back here. We'll remove this. And also turn on this so that I don't have any nasty surprises when I run back. Turn on F7. Show me where it's too dark. And it's definitely too dark over here. So let's place down a torch and then we go this way. And I think I'm gonna pause here so you don't have to watch me dig again. So yeah, I'll be back when I've reached the end. Okay, so we reached the end here. Now we place this right here, and this right here, and then we go back, and I'll mine a bit on the way, so I'll be back when I'm back. Okay, we're back. Okay, now if I understand this 100% correctly, we right-click here, and we okay, this disturbs me. Okay, so I guess we remove these things so that they won't disturb us. Come on. Ugh, I need to do some kind of haste boots because this is annoying. So remove this and right-click here. And I hope I don't have to dig all the way to the left as well. Or north, whatever. And no, that sucks. Okay, fine. Let's put these down again. This goes here. Oh god, I'm probably gonna have to dig all the way over there as well. That's not very nice. Have these, for fuck's sake, run! Run, you bitch, run! Oh, for fuck's sake, am I starving again? I need to get better food, I really do. There we go, now I can sprint. Guess it has to do with something with saturation or whatever. But yeah, okay, so can we like right click? Oh wait, never mind. I'm going to try right clicking this thing over here since it is in the center. That might work. That might very well work. Okay, so let's right click that now. Badunk. And it seems to be, yes, it indeed seems to be the thing we are looking for. Yes, it seems to have gone all the way around. Oh, this is scary. It's scary. Oh, I don't like heights. Oh, I don't like heights. Right. Okay, so time for the moment of truth. Will it work? Will it not work? If it does, then we are very, very happy. Okay, so skadoosh. Yes, 25 chunks loaded. Did you hear that? Well, or see that rather. 25 chunks loaded, which means we are currently we are going to quarry 65 by 65 or 64 by 64. Also, these aren't picked up, so you might want to run around and just, you know, sort of, yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of running. Yep. It's definitely going around. It's definitely going around. Good. Yeah, that might be a good ending on the episode. So yeah, I might have to figure out some way to fix this. Yeah, I think I'm going to do like this. I'm going to set up a cable, what is this? A hardened energy, whatever thing, hardened energy conduit, and I'm going to hook up that to the quarry with 3, 4, as many magmatic dynamos as I can, because I realized that the magmatic dynamos are slightly better than these things. These things are good in the beginning, but the dynamos, excuse me, seems slightly better. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to start this up. I don't have anything to really show off here, but yeah, I'm going to set up the items, the item collection, and I'm going to set up the power system. And in the next episode, it might be done, it might be continuing, but yeah, we'll let this run, and I will be getting lots and lots and lots of awesome items. Yeah. Actually, we might wanna in the next episode. Right. I'm not sure. We're probably gonna delete these. Yeah. Actually, let's just waste one torch here so we don't have to worry about evil things. Okay. Carefully. Carefully. I need to get a jet engine so I don't have to worry about what is that? It's one of those crystals. These crystals are pretty cool. You can set them up and they'll buff you with various stats and stuff, which is pretty nice. But yeah, anyways, I'm gonna set up the quarry. I'm gonna grab some power, set up a one of those better barrels, and some chests, and I'm gonna let it run forever and ever and ever, and we'll get lots of items, and I'll be able to build lots of cool things for you to watch. So yeah, I think we shall end it here. We are, oh Jesus, we're 10 minutes out of time, so sorry about that, but hey, at least it was an interesting episode, I hope. So yeah, thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. It helps me a lot in making these videos, and yeah. So yeah, I'll see you in the next part. Until then, see ya.